Hello everyone, this is SYNOLVE. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are having an amazing day. On this Labor Day, I hope you are fulfilling your dreams and working and getting closer to achieving all that you want to achieve. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I got a mosquito bite. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and check out my GoFundMe page. I'll leave the link below. If you feel so inclined to share a gift or to donate, please do so. We are repatriating back to the motherland, and it would really just help us out. If not, that's fine. If so, big hug, and thank you. Thank you so much. Be sure to join the group, MyRepatJourney on Facebook. I'll leave a link below so that you can go over there and join me and we can share our journey. If you would like to come on and share your repat journey, email me at myrepatjourney@gmail.com. I'll leave all of that information down in the description box below. And so our topic today is, on this Labor Day, honey, I ain't gonna study one no more. I'm gonna lay down my burden. It's time to lay down this burden that we've been carrying for so very long. Now, Labor Day, of course, was a time to celebrate American workers and all of the achievements that American workers have accomplished, all of the great things that we do every day. We work, we struggle, we labor. Some people work just to achieve the American dream. We work, some people work 14, 16, 18 hours a day. Some people get off one job, go to the next, just trying to achieve the American dream. And so I'm here today on this Labor Day and on every day after. This is my message to you to say, we're going to lay down our burden. All today, I've been singing this song. I ain't going to study one no more. Y'all remember this song? Did y'all grandmother? I don't know. Did y'all look this song up? I ain't gonna study one no more. This is an old song, Black History song. Dear African American, this is an old Black History song. I'm gonna lay down my sword and shield down by the riverside, down by the riverside, down by the riverside. I'm gonna lay down my sword and shield down by the riverside. I'm gonna study war no more. I ain't gonna study war no more, study war no more. Ain't gonna study war no more. Ain't gonna study war no more, study war no more. Ain't gonna study war no more. This is my part now. I'm gonna lay down my heavy load down by the riverside, down by the riverside. Background, down by the riverside. I'm gonna lay down my heavy load down by the riverside. Gonna study war no more. Yes, lay it down. Look, y'all, we've been struggling. We've been working. We've been building. We've been propping up and building everybody else's economy throughout the diaspora, and especially in the United States, because I know y'all. I know what you've been doing. But you know, this is us. This is what we do. Our grandmothers and grandfathers and great-grandmothers and grandfathers and our ancestors before them fought. They died. They struggled for the American dream. They worked. Many were sharecroppers. Many had 2 and 3 jobs. Many broke the ceiling and were the first African Americans, are the first in the African diaspora to work in jobs throughout the UK, throughout Britain, and of course the United States. They faced low pay. They faced the inability to be able to rise and to be able to be fairly paid. They were, paid no such thing as equal pay. We're still fighting for equal pay, equal rights here in America, and especially women. It's time to lay it down, to lay this burden down, to lay aside this burden. This struggle that we've been struggling, the struggle that we've been carrying, working in the West, doing everything that we can in the West to build, to have the white picket fence, and then all of the issues that we face throughout the diaspora, throughout the world, here in America, the fight, the struggle, the police brutality, all those, the unequal pay, all of those things that we have encountered. Not being able to be, you know, just happy in our own skin, just to be safe and happy and not look that crazy in our own skin. All of those things that we have faced. Baby, it's time to lay it down. It's time to lay it down. And it's okay. For some of you, what I really want to say is it's okay to lay it down. I know you've been fighting. I know you've been struggling. I know you've been toiling. I know you've been trying. I know you've been trying. I know, right? But it's time to lay it down. There is a third choice, okay? The working, the struggle, the battling, all the things that we do. But there is, you know, this struggle that we're doing can have a bigger meaning and a bigger impact. And that is to repatriate to Africa, to move home to Africa, to call Africa, make Africa home again. Hear the call of the ancestors saying, baby, there is another choice. Son, my daughter, my brother, my sister, there is another choice. You can go home. You don't have to stay here. You don't have to be here. You don't have to study war no more. You don't have to picket. You don't have to fight. You don't have to do any of those things anymore. See, we've been conditioned to fight. Look, honey, we come from a powerful people who fought, right? Who spilled their blood, who stood against white supremacy and all these, you know, different things. The Reconstruction period, we stood, right? Through KKK, we stood. We revolted during slavery, during that period, right? We didn't just sit there and please, the docile slave thing, it does not exist. That story, it doesn't exist. It's not real. Baby, we fought. Go back and we fought. Research it. Don't just take my word. And so now it's time for you. This is just me here to encourage you. It's time to study the war no more, to go somewhere where we can be at peace and have paradise, right? And experience the promised land flowing with milk and honey. It's time that we experience love and joy and heaven here on earth. And we can do that. We don't have to wait until we dead and gone. We don't have to wait till you get to heaven to experience peace on the other side. Who told you that? We ain't got to wait. Honey, lay down your burdens. Lay it down by the riverside. The river of what? What am I talking about? Lay it down wherever you are and decide this day that the only fight you're going to fight is to the airport. The only fight from here on out that you're going to fight for is the right for peace and to live in a place where you're accepted, where your melanin is celebrated, where your hair, honey, your curls and your coils and your beauty, honey, is a crown, honey. It's seen as a crown on top of your head, honey. Beauty. Where black men are safe, where your black man is safe, where your son and your daughter are safe and secure and happy and able to have a beautiful, amazing life. Give them that opportunity. And know that you don't have to stay and fight someone else's war. Two polarizing systems fighting against each other. And here we are as the children of Africa, stuck in the middle. We don't have to do that. There is a third choice. There is another choice. Hear the ancestors. Those that have ears, let them hear. Hear the ancestors. Baby, you don't have to study war no more. We were trained and raised to fight and to war and to not give up and to protest and to sacrifice and to shed our blood and to fight no matter what and to keep going no matter how they treat us, no matter what they do. But I'm telling you, there's another choice. And it's in the song. This is why they ran. This is why, see what I'm saying? This is code right here. This is why, you know, the slaves, the enslaved, our enslaved ancestors, the enslaved Africans, this is why they ran to freedom. I ain't gonna study one no more. And so they would follow the river. They would, my ancestors, they would follow the North Star, and they would follow the Mississippi River. They would follow the water and the stream so the dogs couldn't track them. So the people, you know, so the people coming after them couldn't track them and couldn't get their scent. And they decided when they start singing that song, I ain't gonna study one no more, that means they wasn't finna fight no more. They wasn't finna stay on the plantation. It was another fight, see, a mental fight that they knew that they were gonna have to fight in their mind, and they were going to have to be wise, and they were going to have to fight for freedom, to run, to go. So when they start singing this song, I ain't gonna study one no more, I ain't gonna study one no more, I ain't gonna study one no more, I'm gonna lay down my burden. That meant they was getting ready to go. Honey, get on code, get on code. I'm singing this song. I ain't gonna study war no more. And you don't have to study war anymore. Lay the burden of America down. Lay this weight down. Lay this dream, illusion of the American dream. Lay it down and release it and be carried on the stream to prosperity and to peace and to heaven on earth and to beauty and to love, where you are celebrated, embraced and welcomed, and not just tolerated here in the West, here in the U.S. It's time. Lay your burdens down by the riverside. Lay them down on the stream and let this stream of consciousness, this wave that we're riding now, this repat revolution, okay, this wave that we're riding right now, catch it, catch the stream, catch the wave, honey, catch it and jump in the stream, jump in the wave, and let it carry you on to paradise, to your next space on the continent of Africa, to the motherland. The motherland is calling you, and the motherland is calling me. Will you answer? That is a question. Will you lay down your burdens here in America for something better, for something that you can't see, for something you've never known, for something that you don't understand? In faith, knowing that all is well, knowing that it is the place of the ancestors, knowing that it is time to bring the ancestors back, knowing that the ancestors are calling you and that they're opening a path for you, that a way is being made for you. Will you have the courage to lay your burdens down and to walk like Harriet Tubman into the promised land? That is the motherland. But we're going further than she went. We're going home to Africa. We're doing what Marcus Garvey was not able to complete. We, the new diaspora, the new ancestors, the new Africans, right? You and us together here in this time in 2020. You in Africa welcoming us, the new Africans. That's what I mean, 2020 right now. And us, the new African, coming home. This is a new season, beloved. This is a new season. Catch it, catch it, catch it. Catch the fire. Catch the journey. Catch the railroad, honey. It's going above ground this time. We flying, honey. We're going above ground this time. We ain't going in ships and boats. We going in on the airplane, first class. You know what I'm saying? Because Africa is calling us home. The ancestors are welcoming us. The ancestors are welcoming us. The ancestors are calling us home. Africa is welcoming us to come home. Yes, and it feels good. All right? I love you guys so, so much. I ain't gonna study war no more. All right? Say it with me. I ain't gonna study war no more. and lay down. I'm going to lay down my burdens right now. Lay it down and allow in faith that the way is being prepared for you and that everything that you need is coming. This is why I do this. This is why I do this channel. This is why I provide this information, because I love you, and because when I go, I want you to go. And if you don't go when I go, I want you to be not too far behind me, because we're going to get to the continent. We're going to get to the motherland together. All right? I'm going to lay down my burden down by the riverside. How many of you with me? GP, are you with me? How many of you with me? I'm going to lay down my burden, and I ain't going to study one no more. All right? I love you guys. I hope this was encouraging to you, because I really want to encourage you, and I need this encouragement myself. And I love you guys so much. You are beautiful. You are amazing. You are talented. You are wise. You have everything that you need, and you are beautifully and wonderfully supported in this moment. You are amazing. You know why? Honey, baby, sweetie, sister and brother, know your worth, because you just are. I love you so much. And I'm going to see you in the next video. All right, guys, be sure to comment, like, subscribe, and share the video. I do have a GoFundMe page, so you can donate if you'd like to MyRepatJourney. And if you'd like to share your repat journey with me, then, and come on the channel, then please send me an email at myrepatjourney@gmail.com. And also be sure to join MyRepatJourney on Facebook, in our Facebook group, and connect with MyRepatJourney on Instagram as well. Now, all my socials on Facebook and Gmail, all my socials on Facebook and Instagram and Twitter and YouTube, it's all SYNOLVE, so you can find me, so we can connect. I'd love to connect with you and hear more about your story. I love you so much. I'll leave everything in the description box. And like I said, if you want to donate to MyRepatJourney, I would be so grateful. All right. Thank you to all of those who have already donated and already given. I love you guys so much. Bye-bye, guys. See you in the next video real soon.